Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very fun one. So I thought, as tonight is the launch of the Strictly Come Dancing 2016 series with the matching of the pairs, I thought why not create a Strictly Come Dancing inspired makeup look. I did do this on my channel last year, and actually having looked back at it, I really don't like it, and I feel like I've definitely improved since then. So I thought why not throughout the weeks do an inspired look from each dance. Last time I tried to do it inspired by someone's look off the show, but it was always very hard to see kind of their makeup look whilst they're dancing, and besides I don't want to copy the brilliant makeup artists that are on the show. I just want to do inspired looks. So yeah, like I said, each week I'll just do ones inspired by dance. Each week I'll pick a dance. Maybe it will be inspired by someone's makeup, maybe inspired by someone's dress, by the music, by the theme of the show kind of thing. So I thought why not start it off with a bang, and I'm going to go a Samba look today. All these looks are going to be quite heavy base. There's going to be a lot of makeup to them because they are going to be Latin or ballroom makeup looks, but I do love it and I thought I would do that today. So yeah, so if you like to see the Samba look I'm going to create, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already prepped my eyes with some concealer and powder to prime them. I used the Too Faced Born This Way a concealer and the Kiko Radiant Infusion powder to set that. Okay, so and also as you can see I've added some tape because I've gone to wing out quite a bit, as you can see on this side. And yeah, so the first shade I'm going to go in is the Colourpop Super Shock Pressed Pigment in Glow Stick. So as you can see it's a very vibrant yellow colour. I'm just going to use this and pack this on the inner third of my eye, and I've purposely not going to do my foundation yet just because I know there will be some fallout with this. I'm not going to worry too much about blending out the edges just yet. I just want to pack colour on, and then once I pack most of it on, just slightly blend it out that way. So the next colour I'm going to go in with is the Kiko Infinity eyeshadow. It's 260, so it's just a lime green, as you can see here. And this is just going to get packed on the outer section of my eye. Then on a pencil brush like this, I'm taking Kiko's Infinity in 249, popping a little bit on the brush, and just kind of outline my crease a little bit. I don't really want to create a cut crease as such, but just pop this. Then to help blend this out a little bit, I'm taking this orange shade. This is by, I'm not sure what the brand's called. Hang on. So that's the brand, but you can see I don't know. I think it's a Polish brand, but it's basically this orange colour. I got it free with a Colourpop order I did on House of Beauty. So I'm just going to take that and just kind of blend out the purple on this. Blend that out. Then going with an accent brush from Real Techniques like this, I'm taking that same purple shade and really defining the crease. Go back in with that same brush I had the orange shade on, but without any extra product, and just go ahead and blend. And I kind of keep going backwards and forwards with those two colours. Just to tidy up the top section and highlight the brow bone, I'm going with my Makeup Revolution Eat Sleep Repeat palette, taking this matte white shade and popping this on my brow bone. This will help highlight and also neaten up what's happened. Kind of blend it just to make sure. Then just gonna go back in and intensify those colours. So the yellow and the green. Okay, then for the wing liner, I'm taking my Barry liquid liner and just creating a wing using, well, I'm kind of using the tape a little bit, but I do actually, with this art I found I've put the tape quite far away from the art so I can go further underneath and it kind of all blends seamlessly like this here. But I found the outer bit does come too far out, so I will go in with the white and kind of really neaten it up and just make it a bit thinner. But it just helps, it means I can just be a bit messy but still create the wing I like. So I just start with the inner corner first. So as you can see, that's looking pretty ridiculous, but I just needed the tape to be this far out so the eyeshadow would come this far out and everything. What I'm just going to do is I'll take this off like this, and as you can see that's pretty ridiculous. And then I'll just go in with a makeup wipe, and I'm literally going to tidy up a little bit under here. I'll literally just go like this. Kind of neaten it up this way and get it to the, so just neaten it up like this, and it just still allows for it to be low enough for me to join the bottom bit up with the winged liner. Okay, so for the bottom lash line I'm going with that original purple shade and dragging it along the lower lash line like so. Then just to deepen up on the outer corner I was going with that Eat Sleep Makeup Repeat palette, taking this dark greeny blue shade here. Like I said, I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner section. This will just help blend the wing into the lower lash line a bit better. And then to help blend the lower lash line out a little bit, I'm going with the pink shade from the same palette and just smoke it out a little bit. I just add a pop more colour. Then it's time for mascara. I'm taking my Kiko Extra Sculpt Mascara, giving my upper and lower lashes a good couple of coats. I will be applying false lashes as well. Then for lashes, I'm trying out a new pair today. Usually I always go Isla, but today I did pick up some Ardell lashes. These are the Ardell 600 Black lashes. They're quite spiky and I thought it'd be quite cool for this Samba look. Then I'm just going to go back in my liquid liner just to cover the lash band a bit further. So that's the eyelashes on, and that completes the eyes. So on to face. Now because this is it is full glam, I'm going to go in with a very heavy foundation, well, a full coverage foundation, which means I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. As I think I've said previously, it's the fullest kind of coverage foundation I own. Mine in the shade Porcelain. So I just put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to take my Luxie 350 flat kabuki brush to blend this into my skin. We always have this thing in my house, with my parents, where we try and guess which celebrity is going to get paired with which professional. And I think I've got two dead sets for tonight. So I kind of have two ones that I'm convinced is going to happen, one for male, one for female celebrity. Probably the male celebrity I'm more kind of confident about, like Greg Rutherford. I'm almost certain, if not I'd put money on it, that he's going to be paired with Natalie Lowe. And then in terms of female celebrities, again, there's one that's extremely tall, Daisy Low, and I feel like she's going to get paired with Brendan Cole. Again, because I would like him to have a good one this year. I'm going with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer now. I have this in the shade Very Fair. I'm probably going to do some heavy contouring. Strictly is all about the glitz and glam, and I mean full glam, so I'm going to take this in a triangle shape under my eyes. Take it down the centre of my face to highlight that area. My nose, I do get a lot of redness around there. Chin. Just anywhere I think I need extra coverage, basically. Which, let's be honest, is everywhere. And for concealers, I do like to go with my sponge to this, and I should mention that with my rotting sponge, I like to wetten it and then really squeeze out so it's very damp, kind of damp to dry almost, because I find it works best. Because I know I never really mentioned how I use it, and in my last video I got asked how I like whether I wet or keep the sponge dry, and I thought I'd just let you know that I do wet it, but I really squeeze it out. Okay, for now I'm just going to set all the conceal areas using my Kiko Radiant Diffusion powder, because I am going to be using, the reason I want to set my whole face just yet is because I want to do some cream contouring, and then I'll set it with powder, the cream contour areas with powder afterwards, but for now I just want to get this bit done. So I'm going to go with my new Makeup Revolution HD Ultra Pro HD Cream Contour Kit, because I do love it, taking the middle shade and contouring the majority of my face. Yeah. So I'm actually going to take the brush I use for my foundation and blend that out. Then to kind of set the areas I've contoured and just to really bronze up my skin, so I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in Golden Days, and like I said, setting the areas slash bronzing up my skin. I'm going to go much higher with the bronzer though than I did the contour. For blusher, I want to go with my Lily Lolo Mineral Blush in Juicy Peach, because it does have a hint of shimmer to it, and it's strictly, you need glitter, you need shimmer. So I think because it's a kind of peachy tone blush, it will really complement the orange that's going on there and just the warmthness. Warmthness of the skin as well. Let's just take a little bit because it's very pigmented, this. I'll just have that nice glow. I mean, obviously we're going to go in with some highlight in it because it's only natural to do so. And I think I do want to use a pigment actually to act as a highlighter, just because then I think it'd be extra intense and just have a full-on wow factor. So I'm going to try out the Makeup Revolution Pure Pigment. I've used this before. This is the shade Indirect because it's the lightest one I have. I wanted more of a gold, but I don't appear to have a gold. Woo! Okay. I think it's safe to say that definitely worked. Definitely news, definitely news. My Cupid's bow. Now the tricky part, deciding what lip colour, because I feel like I could go orange, which I think is probably the option I'm going to go for, or pink or red. I feel it's got to be one of those three colours. If I had like yellow, or green, I totally would go that colour, but I don't, so just want to test this one out quickly. Is that the colour I wanted? Or is this the colour I want? I'm going to go the more pinky of the colour, so I'm going to go the MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer in Zest, which has a bit, it's kind of like a coral pink, but I think, I don't know, although it has got orange in the eyes, I feel, because I've mixed it in with that purple shade, it does look a bit more pink than orange in the eyes, so I think this is probably the better colour to go. Okay, so that completes this Strictly inspired Samba makeup look. I have to say I really enjoyed doing this. It's a lot of fun playing with colours. I do love playing with colours when it comes to makeup and things like that, so I probably could have gone more, let's be honest. I could have gone more with the eyes, I think, for Samba, but I still really like how it's turned out. I think I went with the right choice lip. Let me know if you would have gone, let me know if you would have gone the orange instead, but I think just because it kind of complemented the eyes a little bit better with the pink, although the orange would have been a bit more out there. I don't know. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Please get a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.